Hello everyone. In this next tutorial, we'll be discussing the host decoy trap. The host decoy trap exploits the host-seeking behavior of mosquitoes by mimicking or using the sensory stimuli that a mosquito follows when searching for a person to bite. These include the smell and temperature of warm-blooded hosts, and these stimuli have been incorporated into a trap that lures mosquitoes towards it and then captures them when they land. The materials that we use for this method include a small one-person tent. This is to house a human volunteer that provides the natural whole human odor and carbon dioxide. The tent should be able to close off or seal up as much as possible so as to trap the odor of the human while still allowing enough ventilation. Most of the host odor will be extracted by a fan leading to the main trap. So you need a fan and a 6-volt battery. The fan can be of the type used to cool computers. You need a 10-meter UPVC drainage pipe around 10 to 20 centimeter diameter, covered with mosquito net at one end. The length can be adjusted according to the needs of the experiment. It's basically to connect the tent with the trap itself. You need a BG Sentinel bin with lid, Ziploc thermal bag, an isolation layer, 2 styrofoam panels, 15 to 20 liters of hot water, a heat source for the water, a 10 kilogram LPG gas cylinder, stove and lighter, standard mercury thermometer, black fabric or plastic bag to cover around the pot and lid, sticky foil to wrap around the trap circumference to catch the landing mosquitoes, plastic food wrap or any thin transparent plastic sheet to cover adhesive sheet at the end of the sampling period, moat solvant to remove mosquitoes from the adhesive roll. Additional small items include strong scotch tape or duct tape, scalpels or scissors, permanent marker pen, plastic bag. And then of course you need an adult human volunteer to sleep inside the tent and provide the natural host odors as bait to attract the mosquitoes. To assemble the trap, you proceed as follows. Wrap the plastic bag around the container base, sides and top. Insert one of the styrofoam panels inside the bin. Push the panel tightly to the bottom. Insert the isolation layer, and this should be sufficient to maintain the exterior surface of the trap at 30 to 40 degrees centigrade. Tape both ends of the isolation together. Insert the bag into the bin and adjust to fit the bottom of the bin. Pour 15 liters of boiling water inside the bag. The water temperature should be around 80 degrees centigrade. Close the bag partially by using the Ziploc. Press the bag to remove as much of the remaining air as possible. Close the zipper completely. Fold one side of the bag to the middle, fold the other side over it, fold the bag down into the bin. Put the styrofoam panel on top, make sure that it fits tightly. Put the lid on top of the bin, wrap the sticky foil around the bin, making sure the sticky side faces outward. Use a permanent pen to write the date and location of the trap on the top of the non-sticky border of the foil. Then, you prepare the odor source by erecting the tent. Attach the fan to one end of the UPVC pipe using sealing tape to hold the fan and the pipe together. Make sure the fan blows air out of the tent and down the pipe. Place the fan end of the pipe inside the tent with a 6-volt battery. Put some mosquito netting at the other end of the pipe using Scotch tape to prevent mosquitoes flying up the pipe and into the tent. Now you have completed assembling the trap and odor tent. Well done, but there are a few more steps. Ask the volunteer to enter the tent. Connect the fan to the 6-volt battery. Close the door of the tent tightly around the UPVC pipe. The fan should suck air from inside the tent and blow it down the pipe. Place the host decoy trap unit approximately 15 centimeters away from the mosquito net at the other end of the pipe. The host decoy trap should be operated from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m., after which the trapped mosquitoes can be removed. When you come to collect the trapped mosquitoes stuck on the sticky paper, wrap the thin plastic food wrap around the adhesive surface of the trap to cover the sticky surface. This will make a sandwich of mosquitoes between the sticky plastic and the plastic food wrap. It means that the sticky plastic can be handled. The sheet can now be cut away from the trap using a disposable scalpel. Mosquitoes in the sheet can be identified morphologically by holding the transparent plastic sheets against plain white paper and using a torch for extra light if necessary. For further study, such as molecular assays, individual mosquitoes can be removed by cutting through the layers of plastic around the sample with a scalpel and the plastic disc placed in 2 or 3 drops of non-toxic moat solvent. Hold the plastic sandwich in place with a blunt needle and use forceps to gently pull off the plastic wrap and remove the sample mosquito. The sample can then be stored in a tube with silica gel for subsequent analysis.